I am here to tell the story.
And I am here for the food.
We're at Disney California Adventure today, drinking our way through Festival of the Holidays.
So join us as we go beyond the Turnstile. Okay, so we have got our Sip-n-Savor passes. Is that what they're called? Yeah, they are called that. So, Kevin, how much did we pay for these?
So these are $56 a piece with the Magic Key discount. I don't know how much they are regularly, but I'll put it down here. And it gets you 8 tabs, which are good for most food items and non-alcoholic beverages. So all the lushes in the audience, including us, you got to pay cash on those. But honestly, this is good for even the expensive food items. So yeah, we always think it's worth it.
And today we're going to mostly be drinking through the park, so this won't do us that much good today. But the great thing about this is that you can come back and use it throughout the entire season. Yeah. So you don't necessarily have to use all your tabs in a single day. You can use them at any time. So they also gave you a little guide, which we'll show you
in my pocket. Ta-da!
Yes. So this little guide will be your passport to the event. It'll tell you about all the different food stalls, all the different offerings that they have, and it is definitely worth having one of these. There are so many things to keep track of. Even if you do your prep work before, which we did, it's a lot. It's a lot, gal. It's a lot.
Let's go drink.
Yeah!
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We're gonna say jingle bells, we're jingling along the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open, oh so beautiful sleigh. It's time to sleigh.
All right, so we're going to start off hopefully strong. This is from Sonoma Terrace. This is the Bottle Logic Hopscotch brew. Is that right? Yeah. This was, I think, $14, which, Disney price. This is like a butterscotch beer. So kind of like a butterbeer, I'm hoping, but like the real alcoholic version. So let's see how it is. Okay, so I'm not getting butterscotch at all. I lied. There it is. It's pretty subtle. It's kind of on the back end. Otherwise, this is a really nice, like, crisp, refreshing beer. I like it. I don't love it. So for me, this is going to be... I'm going to say this is a B ticket, but it is really good. It's a nice beer, but it's still kind of just a beer. Okay, we're sort of hop skipping around. So we did place some mobile orders for some additional drinks, but we are going to head on Soarin in the meantime.
Hello.
You know why Soarin is a holiday attraction?
Why? Polar bears. Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Capitalism. Do you know why else Soarin is a holiday attraction?
Why?
Because we're on Santa's sleigh.
No, we're not.
We are. Santa is actually the cinematographer behind this attraction. Little known fact.
How many beers have you had?
Not enough. You know what my favorite part of that holiday overlay is?
What?
The Deck the Falls section. Wait, I have more. What about the City of Christmas lights? Or the New Year's fireworks over Disneyland?
I don't want to do this.
You're going to. Let's go get another drink.
So we went over to Clarabelle's and we got the Snowball float. It's pomegranate cranberry hard cider, vanilla ice cream with some cranberry sauce and a little rosemary sprig.
Yeah.
They had a version of this last year that was pretty good.
Yeah. It was like a pomegranate sorbet though.
Yeah, it was the sorbet, it wasn't vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Ooh, the seltzer is nice. Seltzer is really nice and fresh, light. I want to get a little bit of this ice cream. Am I supposed to eat this like a lollipop? What am I supposed to do? No.
I think you're just supposed to dunk it, but you do what you do you.
It's a delightful little float.
Yeah?
That's really good. I would give this probably a 4. The cranberry sauce is weird in it.
D ticket.
Yeah, D ticket, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, I mean, I'm happy. I'm glad you got this. Thank you for getting this for me and me exclusively.
I would like to try.
So you got the Golden Road Brewing Christmas cart, which is also available at I think Brews and things.
Okay.
Out in the festival. We got it at Smokejumpers. Pro tip:
Brews and bites.
Whatever. You can mobile order it here. You can't mobile order it at the cart. And then this is the Ashland hard cider, cherry lime and blue raspberry flavor.
Interesting.
Every child's stomach's dream and nightmare.
Well, it's also alcoholic.
And very alcoholic. Yes.
So, grown-up child.
All right. The child of your soul. All right, first of all, it smells like every flavor of Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
Simultaneously at once.
Is that a good thing?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's more cherry lime than raspberry. It's crisp and refreshing. The flavors are an enigma though. Like, it tastes like what it looks like.
Okay.
It tastes clear. Which is not to say it's bad. It's not bad. It's just
Vaguely fruity.
Yeah, vaguely like.
Just like you.
So for me, this is probably a C ticket.
Okay.
For me, I like that it's cold and I like that it's crisp. I wish it tasted like one of these three things instead of this kind of amalgamation of the three.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna finish it. And what do you? And what's with you? What's one for you?
So this was the Christmas cart.
That's Christmas cart.
It smells vaguely like apples.
Like apples?
Yeah, and like a little bit like cinnamon. Not super cinnamony, but definitely like apple. Yankee Candle. Not a ton of beer smell though. So. That tastes like a Yankee Candle store smells. It's good. I'm glad it is cinnamony. So when you taste
okay,
it,
all right. I'm
you
not
may
gonna like that.
It. It's like apple cranberry kind of flavor.
Which is interesting because isn't there an apple cranberry beer?
Seltzer. There's a seltzer.
Oh, it's a seltzer.
It's like apple cranberry and cinnamon. And it smells the way holiday craft fairs smell, like your aunt has a potpourri side business.
Viewers, we are out here to give you the most accurate descriptions we possibly can.
The nichest reference I can give you. I'm glad it doesn't taste too cinnamony. I was worried this was going to taste like Fireball.
You have a history of Fireball aversion.
I do. But it doesn't. It's got a nice flavor to it. I will be able to drink all of it. I don't know if cinnamon beer is just my thing. But if you like, like pumpkin ales and things like that, and you want like a more Christmassy version of that kind of experience, you'll probably like this. I'm gonna give this a C ticket, so right in the middle. It is extremely Christmassy though. Like, of the things we've had so far today, I'd say this is the most Christmassy tasting.
Okay, so this is our disclaimer time.
Yeah. We are meaty men.
We are over 6 foot tall. We are large.
Which means we have more mass to absorb alcohol than the average Joe or Jane.
So pace yourself is our point, because the most important thing here is, have fun if you're an adult here at Disneyland, but don't make a scene, respect people, be polite.
And here's the thing, for the average person, the more you consume, the louder you become when you talk about people in line. I speak from personal experience. Don't do that.
So
Don't do that.
we're going to put a little bit of space between us and our next beverage. We're going to look at some shops. We're going to walk around, take maybe a look at some of the Christmas decor, and
Maybe get a churro.
yeah, maybe some food. Maybe some food.
Why don't you ever buy me jewelry?
You want Stitch on a surfboard?
Ohana means family. Family means they get jewelry.
Wow. Look at all the cute little merch. I'm obsessed with the sweater. Kevin and I were talking about maybe we get these, like the Minnie and Mickey sweaters, but we couldn't decide who would be Minnie.
It doesn't matter who's Minnie. Just buy it. Buy it.
Kevin, let's play. It's very cute.
One for me and one for you.
In what world? What? My hand. All right, Kevin, let's play the game with this hat.
Okay.
How much do we think it is? I said $29.99.
I said $45.
Okay. All right. How
What?
much is it?
This one doesn't have a tag. Wait, it does. $29.99.
Oh my God!
$29.99.
I've been shopping too much here.
A bargain. A steal, is it?
I'll say it. I don't know. His name is Mike.
It's good. Two hats really is the look for you.
Obviously. 2 hats. Everybody saying.
You're the Mad Hatter.
Everybody's saying minimalist. I say 2 hats, maximalist. Okay, so we've got
Beef brisket slider.
the holiday beef brisket slider. We'll put what's in it over here on the video. That looks pretty good. And then this is the chicken karage with, I think, furikake mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, since we are drinking our way through the fest,
Spiced pear mule.
Spice Pear Mule. One more time. Spice Pear Mule.
He said to stir it.
He did say to stir it. So we're going to give this a try.
Oh.
See. Oh, God. Oh, no. And yes, we are using a trash can as a table.
The official Disneyland table.
And we are under a very loud attraction.
Okay, I need a bite of that.
Oh, yeah. It's time.
Oh. That's great. That's really good. It's tomatoey. The brisket is really nice. The pretzel, I love a pretzel bun. You guys, I just want everything on pretzel buns from now on. Pancakes, cookies, I want everything on pretzel buns. That's an e-ticket for me. And I'm not just saying that because we're however many drinks in. It is really good. I think every festival they have here at DCA, the sliders are just like really great.
Yeah, they usually knock it out of the park.
Yeah.
Winter Sliderland is one of the better booths usually.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, we've had one thing, so.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to try the chicken karage. This had pickles on it. We took them off. We're not pickle people. Sorry. But if you like pickles,
Keep them on.
keep that in mind. That's a little strange. One, the chicken is super dry, very tough. Don't recommend that. And it's probably a mix of the furikake, which has like seaweed and some other spices in it, and the pickles together, but it has kind of a fishy quality.
Yeah.
And it kind of tastes like tartar sauce altogether. I don't like that. For me, that's an A ticket. I would not recommend that. I would just get another of the
Brisket.
The brisket is great. So that's really amazing. I would suggest getting that. But for me, this is definitely a skip. I don't think you need to get this. Sorry, Winter Sliderland. We spoke too soon when we said everything you make is great.
We lied.
We lied several times.
Go.
All right, and since we're drinking around the world, this is the Pear Spiced Pear Mule. They told us to mix it. We did that. I believe this has ginger beer in it and
Pear.
pear, obviously, and then something spicy, like there's cinnamon or something in here. So I'm not sure. There's probably a second alcohol. I think it's maybe rum, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I like that.
She likes it.
This is real good. It's a little sweet, so it's on the sweeter side as far as cocktails go. It does taste like fresh pears. There's not a ton of spice in here. I think you're gonna like it. I don't think you'll taste cinnamon. Yeah, it's pretty good. I will be able to drink all this. I will say it is densely sweet. So think of it as sort of like the way fruit cocktail pears might taste.
Oh.
It's a little bit, it's like on that side
Okay.
of the spectrum. But all in all, very refreshing. It feels very holiday to me. I'm gonna give it an E ticket.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo!
I would definitely get this again. And I'm gonna drink it.
And you can't drink it.
All right. Now that I have another cocktail in me, I think it's time for a ride.
How about one that goes upside down?
Great idea. What could go wrong?
A lot.
Just kidding. We're going to Incredicoaster. So Kevin,
What?
do you know why Incredicoaster is my favorite holiday overlay? Because for the purposes of this attraction, they wear Santa suits. Red with black boots and a black belt. Oh. Fun fact though, this was Disney's holiday release in the year 2004, which makes this a holiday attraction.
No, it doesn't.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Go! Okay, here's why it's a holiday attraction. Because holidays are about bringing the family together. And this ride,
They
you
literally
bring
lose part of the family, though.
but they get him back, and then he gives everybody cookies. What is more Christmassy than that?
True, and at the end he does go. One day we'll tell you about the time we were stuck on this ride, and the audio wasn't linked. And it was very scary.
All right, so we
Incredicoaster.
went on the holiday overlay of the Incredicoaster, where you ride a sled down a snowy mountain. It was fantastic. I loved it. Now, riding it after this many drinks, a choice. It wasn't as bad as the hot dog video where we rode it, where I did
Video up there.
I did want to die. But I still had a really good time. It was like going on the attraction for the first time all over again. Because I was a little drunk. Just a little. An appropriate amount of drunk for being in the company of many children. Ask your grandparents, kids.
And nothing fills me full of cheer than military drills. Let's warm up these troops with a march. March them, huh? Left, 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 right, left. That's right, soldiers, it's time. Jump back on those feet. And everybody does it. You know what we're going for this. Woo! You put me wrong, sir. Put me wrong. Wait a minute, soldiers, get down. Everybody, get down.
Hi. All right, friends.
So we got a couple more beers, which is
Okay.
fun. This is a bourbon barrel-aged golden ale.
Okay.
And this is the Churro Ale,
Nice.
which is supposed to have notes of butterscotch, churro, toffee, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Derek's gonna try that one. maybe.
They did not. They were out of the slush. So
Yeah, it's supposed to be top of the beer slush. They're out of it.
It's fine. And then this.
I also got Impossible Queso Fundido because I would like to soak up a little bit of the last round.
That makes sense. I think we had that last year. It's pretty good, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I like it. Impossible chorizo is actually like very delicious. I
It's
think.
very possible.
Yeah, very possible. So let's give these beers a try. These are little, so that'll help.
It'll help. That's a nice golden. It's a nice golden wheat ale. I get bourbon on the back
Me
of it.
talking about Labradors, retrievers.
Yeah, I get bourbon on the back end. It's pretty refreshing. This is probably a D ticket for me.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really refreshing. I would prefer just a regular like wheat ale, like nothing extra in it, but the bourbon's not overpowering. So
Would you
if
buy
you're-
it? Would you buy a full size?
Yeah, I'd buy a full size of this.
Yeah. All right.
This is a sippin' beer. This is we're gonna get it here and we're gonna walk
And we're gonna think about
to
life.
Monsters Inc. Right?
Are
It's
these
not
glass?
No.
Oh, okay. All
No.
right.
Are you kidding?
All right. L'chaim. Worried
That's a
about
face.
worried about the smell. Okay. Is this an IPA? Do we remember?
I don't think it is.
It's pretty hoppy. It does smell like Fireball, but it does taste kind of like churro. I get what they're going for with the churro flavor.
It just says churro ale.
Okay, it's pretty hoppy for an ale. Yes, it delivers on tasting like a churro and beer. It is up to you to determine whether you think those things should go together. For me, I'm gonna drink it, but this is probably a B ticket.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Drinky.
All right.
That's a wrap on this today.
That's a wrap. That's too many drinks in a single day for the two of us.
Again, do not attempt. Go see the disclaimer we did earlier. Don't attempt this.
Yeah, I definitely this has been over many hours. Make sure you're pacing yourself if you're going to do something like drinking around the park. But what was your best of the fest?
So my best of the fest was the Snowball from Clarabelle's, which is technically not part of the fest, but we make the rules on this channel. Bob Iger doesn't. So I liked that the most. What was
Okay.
your best of the fest?
My best of the fest was that Pear
Sure.
Mule. I really, really enjoyed that. Would definitely recommend if you like things on the sweeter side. It is definitely sweeter for sure.
It is very sweet.
But what was your worst of the fest?
My worst of the fest was your churro beer from Brews, and I just listen. I'm not a spice person. I'm not. The last third of last quarter of the year is terrible for me because it's all of the flavors I don't like.
Yep.
And I was glad you got to finish it. We'll say that.
Yeah, it's also my worst of the fest. It is for someone. It's just not for me. I don't think beer and churro actually go together very well.
And I wonder if it had been different with the beer slush.
I still think I want to try the beer slush. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why. Masochism. But I probably will try that at a future point. Maybe we'll post that on TikTok, which reminds me, follow us on all socials. We are on TikTok. We are on Instagram.
That's most socials. It's most socials.
For most people. But make sure, if you didn't already, like and comment. Tell us what you tried here at the festival and what did you enjoy.
And we're throwing out an honorable mention to the beef brisket slider. This is not a food video, that will come later, but that's just an honorable mention. When you get it, tag us in it, let us know. Comment below what your favorite things were. And by all means, please come to Festival of the Holidays.
Yeah.
You know, Florida gets a great rap for having so many good festivals. This is kind of what we get.
Yeah.
And frankly, it's better than some of the Epcot festivals. I'm looking at you, Festival of the Arts. Looking at you, Arts.
It's also better than Festival of the Holidays in Epcot, in my opinion.
That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true.
Yeah.
So make sure you come. Please like, subscribe, follow. And we're going to go grab a bottle of water and drive real slow on the freeway home.
Yeah.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. We're genuinely fine.
Genuinely fine. It's been several hours.
But it's time to hydrate.
It's time to hydrate. Bye.
Bye.